We don't know absolutely how the Egyptian built the pyramid. This is still a matter of debate.
The people involved in this project really were master builders of their era.
The Egyptians had very crude tools by today's standard. I mean, they had pulleys, copper tools, ropes, and wood, and that's about it. For the Egyptian, cost was not an issue, ever. The pharaoh had unlimited resources.
A project like this could range in the 1.1 to 1.3 billion US dollar range. The single largest cost that we estimate in this project would be the stone. We estimated that the stone cost alone could be as much as $750 million. The cranes required to install all of that stone are over $60 million worth of cranes. When we peak in terms of the amount of stone that's being installed on a daily basis, we'll have 12 cranes running simultaneously. We would have a peak manpower, if we built it today, of approximately 600 staff, which is substantially less than the estimated 17 to 20,000 people that built the original one.
The myth is that the pyramids were built by slaves, but the greater majority of the workers at the pyramid site in Giza were actually farmers. It was actually a matter of pride to say that you had worked on such and such monuments. We can tell that these people were well fed, they had superior health care. There was an entire infrastructure that was built just for them to be able to live near the site of the pyramids.
One of the most simple but truly effective tools that we use today is just communication. Mobile telephones, two-way radios, satellite telephones, all of which were of course not available when the original pyramid was built, but today that gives us such a distinct advantage in just coordinating what we do on a day-to-day basis. If you were to very simply look at three major projects, each about $1 billion, the Burj Khalifa in the United Arab Emirates, it's a very, very complicated building because of its height. Yankee Stadium, complicated because of its use and the massive amount of people that have to use it and have a certain type of experience. The third and probably most challenging project to build would be to rebuild the Great Pyramid in Egypt, simply because the sheer volume of material that you'd need to first locate, extract, fabricate, and then install in volumes that have not been repeated since it was originally done. 2.4 million pieces of stone that are about 1 meter by 1 meter by 1.5 meters, 2-ton blocks of stone would be a real challenge to any company today.